Good morning, everybody. Trent Lindstrom here. I wanted to, normally I do a Saturday morning training. I just wanted to throw out some stuff and just thoughts to you guys this morning and just connect with you guys on these community pages when we're talking about biohacking and we're talking about opportunity around biohacking. I just wanted to add a little bit of value this morning, just talk about where we came from and where we're going, and really some significant things that I think are extremely important to understand about what we sit in front of. I was listening to an interview that happened this morning I was watching it this morning by Brandon Cunningham interviewing the CEO of LifeVantage, Darren Jensen. He talked about biohacking and a couple of things that were significant in trends. I'm going to post that on our CEO community page. For those of you that are on that page, you'll see that when I get off of this. But it kind of sparked the thought process in my mind of where we've came from and where we're going. We've started this whole conversation. Good morning, Toby. Thanks for jumping on here. We've started this whole conversation by learning about the foundation of what is a contributor to the aging disease process. We know oxidative stress is tied to hundreds of diseases. You can go to pubmed.gov and type in oxidative stress, and any disease you want, start seeing the correlation that's there. And at the end of the day, healthier cells, if you have healthier cells tomorrow than you are today, you're affecting the aging process. You're literally changing that process. And so when Darren Jensen references this idea of biohacking is not just some created out of the air idea that's been thrown out there. Biohacking is a very clear phrase or word used to really define what happened years and years ago in research and what even happened in the early 2000s. So this is a significant part of why we're so excited and why we're bringing something to the marketplace that really is pretty unique. Biohacking is taking control of a very complex system inside the body. It's a powerful thought if you think about what we're doing with the biological process. We know that when we get around 20, 30 years old, we start this whole thing of aging, and we can relate what that's like, right? Our skin changes, our hair changes, our energy levels change, our metabolism changes, right? All these things happen. And there's this what if scenario that's posed out there. What if? What if we could change that? What if we didn't start breaking down at 20 or 30, but we could push that conversation out into the 40s and 50s or 60s and 70s? What a crazy idea. Well, that's what we're talking about when we talk about biohacking. We have learned that our foundational product, Protandim, right? Now, this is one of their original bottles or one of the earlier bottles. Talks about reducing free radical damage. I don't know if you guys have seen this bottle before, but it's one of the earlier ones. But our foundational product is a Nerve2 activator that literally biohacks the gene process, if you will. It literally activates the genes in our body to make us feel better, perform better, give us all the optimization that we need. It's a great product. And now, obviously, that conversation has led into a variety of products that we know that are really really going to give you the maximum potential of biohacking those genes or helping your body with that aging process. Now, here's the reason why this is important. Just recently, there was a post on the Today Show talking about Nutrigenomics. Guys, this is something that I think is fundamentally important, not even if you're just a consumer of a product and understanding this whole conversation of biohacking and gene optimization. But Ruben, good morning. Thanks for jumping on. But this is also about this whole conversation of nutrigenomics, taking natural ingredients to affect gene expression. Understand, when we use the phrase that we're at the forefront of nutrigenomics, this whole nutrigenomic conversation was occurring years and years and years ago. This company was in that. This company pioneered that. This company brought a Nerve2 activator that activates genes inside of our body 10, 15 years ago. And so this company has been and will continue to pioneer that whole nutrigenomic movement. So when you hear stuff on the Today Show about how this is a massive movement, guys, when we talk timing, so again, I don't care if you're a consumer or if you're looking at this even from a business standpoint, understand the importance of our timing story. Our timing story is not just about a direct selling company that's trying to create its own growth. It is doing that. But it's also pioneering and really bringing to marketplace, shedding light and value to this whole conversation of nutrigenomics. So timing is not about just how many people do we have in a part of our network marketing opportunity, but it's also tied to how many people, consumers, marketplaces are aware of this whole thing called nutrigenomics and now this conversation of literally biohacking into a very complex system. So those are just some thoughts that I want to leave with you and just think about as you guys are, one, using the products, which, by the way, we love your stories. Those stories are great. For those of you that are just using the products and having a great experience with the products, man, we love you for it. It's a foundation to our company. It's a foundation of who we are. And we love your stories. We love hearing those. So make sure that you're sharing those with us, especially on the biohacking health community. Thank you for the hearts that are coming through and the likes that I see. But also for those of you that are opportunity minded, those of you that are looking at this and saying, hey, I just want to be a part of something real. You know, I said yes to this opportunity because of substance and credibility. You know, my background in law enforcement, everything's based on credibility. If you have no credibility, you can't be an officer. You can't go on a stand and testify. There's no credibility to your investigation. And I take that same type of credibility and I tie that into an opportunity here. And the reason why I said yes is because of white paper. We could actually validate what statements and claims we're making. And so we take that kind of a conversation, and I personally believe there's a whole bunch of people out there that are looking for something different in their life, and they want to be able to marriage themselves with something called values and morals and ethics and credibility and standards. And some of those things that I think that are extremely important for you to be able to say, I'm going to put my name on that one. I'm going to put my stamp on that one. Those ones, this has that credibility, and it gave me that confidence to say, hey, listen, I can go talk to a family member or a business partner. I can go talk to a researcher. I can go talk to the people out there and find the ones that truly are looking for something different. And this allows me the ability to marriage my value system to something I can get passionate about and excited about. So that's why I said yes to the opportunity. And those of you from an opportunity standpoint, this is a powerful journey of learning about this dance of biohacking and the value of product and also the value of opportunity connecting together. And I believe those pieces are resting here now, stronger than ever before. And I think the opportunity is real. And it's not about just the opportunity of branding LifeVantage. It's about the branding of biohacking and the importance of nutrigenomics to the marketplace that I'm super, super excited about. Thank you, Lori, for that. Good morning, Jerry, as well. Thanks for being on here. I just want to leave a quick little message with you guys and just talk about the importance of timing, the importance of recognizing opportunity, and really messaging that in what I do believe is going to be a long journey of a long, prosperous journey of teaching people the importance of activating versus just supplementing, the idea of biohacking versus just taking those traditional supplements or whatever out there, or not even taking supplements at all, just eating healthy alone. Great things to do, but now we're incorporating the next level of science. So those of you that want to do that, I believe this is real, it's alive, and it's a great opportunity to be a part of. And also just to plug out for all of you that are part of the community, the biohacking health community, we love you. We're grateful for you. We love the stories. We're going to hope that we're adding that value there. We're going to continue to put more content out. We're looking for more content. We just want to make sure that we have good information there that we can share with people. Guys, we got a new product that came out, the Omega. My goodness, I've incorporated, check this out. Hold on. I was going to try to keep this short, but now I've got to share this with you guys. So, I'm a huge advocate of Protandim. I got my backpack. I just pulled out of my backpack. Here's my Protandim. And I love Protandim. It's changed my life. I've taken this product. It helped me with my inflammation with my knees. It just gave me just a great all well-being. I just everything. I could just go on about this. But then I started learning about Nerf 1. I'm like, oh my gosh, this stuff is so legit and real. I didn't understand the importance of this. I would message this and I'd forget about this, right? Mitochondria, 95% of your energy comes from it. Powerful stuff. Probiotic. I had no clue how important probiotic was. Like the second brain, your gut. You got to make sure you have good gut health, right? All this stuff. Man, I just love this combination. I love these products, this combination. And then to find out that we now have another product called Omega, man, I'm just telling you what, I'm on a journey of learning and education. I love it. Omega, are you kidding me? That Omega stuff is legit. I won't go into the details, but I'll tell you now, we have another product we can add to these, and that's the Omega. Chances are you're probably not getting all the requirement fish oils that you need for your diet. So I think that's a great supplement to add. the Vitality Stack. All right, anyway, guys, listen, I just want to keep this relatively short. Thank you, Patty, for the shout out. I don't want to keep this relatively short, but I just wanted to give a plug out to you guys on the community pages, the CEO community page, the Biohacking Health community page. We appreciate you guys. We appreciate the activities there. There's going to be some great stuff coming down the pipe this upcoming week. We got some great presentations that we'll be sharing. And I'm excited. I'm excited moving forward. I am going to post on our CEO page. If any of you guys are on the Biohacking Health, this is being broadcast to you as well. If you're on the Biohacking Health and you would like to be added to the CEO page, put a comment in there that you'd like to be added, and I'll make sure to add you there. But I'm going to post Brandon Cunningham's interview with Darren Jensen. Listen to the messaging of Darren Jensen talking about where we're going as a company. I'm just telling you guys right now, there's some fun things that are coming together. And I think biohacking, the messaging that he's got, the idea of technology integrated in this company, man, we got a real bright future. It's a great thing to be a part of. And those of you that want to strike on opportunity, it's really pretty simple. It's understanding where the masses are going and simply positioning yourself first. And when we look at the movement of nutrigenomics and how big that's moving, the Today Show highlighted at $600 billion. We know that it's part of this whole health and wellness movement. And if any of you really want to take advantage of that, this is the time. The time is now, and we welcome you. So anyway, with that, guys, have an amazing Saturday afternoon. Thank you for your support, your likes. For those of you that are replaying, we'd love to get your comments as well on here. Guys, have an amazing rest of the afternoon.